Alright, whenever you're ready.
Hello, Rabblecast listeners. This is Myke here with another Straight Shootin', and I have for myself Death Ray herself, Sara Del Rey.
Straight Shootin'.
Sara, this is pretty much just me talking to all the wrestlers and how they got started in the business.
Fantastic. I am a wrestler.
Yes, you are. You've been wrestling for quite some time as well. It's been, what, almost 10 years?
No, yeah.
Almost
Damn.
10 years.
I mean, dang. It's been, 8 or 9. Really bad with dates.
Where exactly did you get started?
No. Wow. I'm really bad with places too. Northern California, Hayward, All Pro Wrestling. It was in Beyond the Map, but that's not why I went there. But that's where it's famous.
Mark.
No, it was really the closest school to my house.
That's really good.
Fortunately enough, because they had really good training. As you can tell by my wrestling.
I think everybody can tell by your wrestling. Most of the people watching Ring of Honor or HRD. Now, where exactly did you get your start of traveling around and everything?
When I was at APW, what was the first time? Cheerleader Melissa was there as well, and a girl from Arceon. It's a Japanese women's promotion. For those of you that don't know, should know. But a girl from there came to recruit, try and see you know what we were doing and how we were wrestling. So they came out and we had a little practice with them, and yeah, that kind of started it. They wanted to bring me out. I remember I wore my Rainbow Bright shirt. I don't think that had any bearing on their decision, but
now traveling the world and everything, you've been to Japan, you've been to Mexico as well.
Yep, I lived in Mexico.
You worked also in Canada.
Yep, England, Germany, Australia.
What was the best place to work?
Oh, that's rough. Oh man.
Well, besides that, how are the different styles, crowd-wise? Because I know how Japanese crowds are very quiet. American fans are very into it and very intense, and the same things as the Mexican fans.
Yeah, the biggest difference I would imagine would be in Japan and in Mexico. Because the European and the Australian crowds are kind of here, you know, they get a lot of our footage, so they kind of like our style. Japan has a whole different history, as well as Mexico, history and style, so they appreciate different things. So it's always a real pleasure and treat to work in front of fans that grew up and respect wrestling for a different sort of reason that most Americans do.
Geez, I really don't know what else to ask you.
You're a horrible interviewer.
Yeah, I know.
How does it feel to be the JAP Women's Champion?
Ooh, it's so amazing. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's really cool because, I didn't start at JAPW. I wrestled here and they recognized my talent, and, you know, I carry the belt for them, and I think I do a good job representing women's wrestling, and I'm just glad that they bring in quality talent and give me the opportunity to wrestle.
All right, now
it feels great.
You've with the Jersey All Pro Wrestling Women's Title, you've had TNA matches on their house shows.
TNA match.
Sorry. Your perspective on women's TNA wrestling and the WWE Divas.
Well, right now the women in TNA are quite like the Divas. They're not really getting to do the same, work like they used to, so that's kind of disappointing to see, but it's still fantastic. You know, I know a lot of them, to see them on TV getting a shot, and it's still great. I mean, it's just how the business rolls, and the Divas, I have all the respect in the world for them. They just have to cater to a different market, but if I knew how to do what they'd do, I'd be doing it.
Yeah. Alright, well, do you have plugs that you want to put out or anything?
Yeah, www.saradelrey.com, JAPW.net, I believe.
Yes.
With your Twitter and your Facebook.
Oh, my Twitter
you don't have Facebook, you're anti-Facebook.
I'm anti-Facebook because it took me forever to learn how to use MySpace, and then everyone stopped doing MySpace and is on the freaking Facebook now. So, yeah, you can find my MySpace, Sara Del Rey, or my Twitter, SDR Pew. That's PYOO.
Well, thank you very much, Sara.
Thank you.
And this is Sara Del Rey. You can find her at Ring of Honor at HDNet.
JAPW.net.
JAPW.net. Son!
Bitches.